journey, you floating through the seas, it's magic. Baby, tell me why you disappearing, it's just magic. My motherfucking phone probably gonna die while my motherfucking phone probably gonna die. Can I bring the chat up so I can see when somebody joining this bitch? Yeah, I need to yeah. I need to be able to see when somebody in this motherfucker. I ain't doing nothing else. I might as well. Any questions anybody got, put it in the chat. I'll come answer your question while I'm chilling. I need to go live and cook up some more beats. I just recently found out about a placement I had with an artist out of who the hell is that? Is that Lex ass? That's crazy. Come on now, Lex. You know how we get down. Can you hear me? You know how we get down, Lex. Ain't too much change, Lex. Ain't too much change, Lex. At all, to be honest. Definitely shooting. Definitely shooting. All it takes is one. All it takes is one to fall. All it takes is one to fall. The rest of them gonna go in. But nah, I just found out recently about this this song I got on an artist tape out of Chicago named Screwly G. If anybody know who he is, I found out that through not even on my own. I ain't get no contact through email or none of that. But somebody I went to school with was listening to the tape and heard my beat tag and DM me like, bro, good shit. I'm like, what you talking about? He like, this dude from this artist coming up on Chicago, you got a song on his tape. I did not know anything about it. Not a clue. I ain't get no contact about the beat. No, none of that. Like, no manager hit me up. Bro, just straight dropped on my shit. But that's what happened when you get it, when you do YouTube, when you do beats. Like, niggas just use your shit. There ain't no real way of you knowing. Hell yeah. I gotta eat. I already sent it to my publishing company. I ain't even tell you that, Lance. I got a publishing situation with Sony. I signed probably when the hell was this? This was probably like March 2022. I got that deal with Sony. It's just like like they collected my bread for me pretty much. It ain't like it won't no money involved, but they go get my money for me. So like in a situation like this, when I didn't know about the song with Dude, I sent it to them and they make sure I get paid. And what be fucking me up, Lance? What be fucking me up, Lance, is like you know, right? You and anybody else that knew me when I was growing up, Lance, thought I was gonna be hooping. You know what I'm saying? That's what be fucking me up, Lance. Everybody thought I was gonna be hooping, bro. Everybody. And I make beats now. That shit crazy to me. That shit be fucking me when I think about it. Cause you couldn't tell me back then, bro, when we used to be playing down the street from the house, you couldn't tell me I wasn't about to go to college for hooping and all that shit. Like, and I ended up making beats, but that's how God works. You don't really never know. And like, and like, what's good? My boys here from India. What's up with y'all? What's good, Zoe? What's good, Chelsea? Hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm still decent in basketball, but I uh I I get winded faster. That's the only thing. Like I get winded faster. Cause I ain't as slim as I used to be. So it's like, all I used to do is hoop. Lance, like all day long, we just hooping all day fucking long. So I just get winded faster, but I've been working on, I've been in the gym, I've been lifting weights, I've been doing shit like that. But I gotta get back to cardio to be honest, like running around, but it done got so dangerous out here, Lance, like, bro, I don't even, like, how we used to just pull up to the park, go hoop with some niggas, like, I don't even do that no more, cause it's so dangerous out here, like, it's so wicked out here right now. I be in the crib, bro, I work, I go to work, come home, make beats, that's it, and I go chill with my girl. Other than that, I be put up. I'm thinking about getting the crib, I ain't thinking about it. I'm working on getting this crib in Greenville soon, though. I gotta get up out of here. I gotta get from around here. I'm just tired of the area. I feel like I done outgrew the area. I feel like I done outgrew it. Like, ain't anybody around here really doing what I'm doing. I know one other dude, and he stay in Greenville. He moved from around here. I got too much going on, bro, to be like, just out here wondering, like. He said I need to take the Carolina hoodie off. Hey, nah. I already know, bro. I gotta get out of here, man. And it's like, I'm probably gonna get me a spot in Greenville. Depending on how long my lease is, I might stay up there like a year tops. Cause I feel like the way shit been growing, what's the end of this year and like going into next year, I feel like I'm gonna get one of them songs, well, one of them ones that's gonna take this shit up to the moon. So I gotta really like stay focused, which I'm doing. I've been locked in, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, what really locked me in like this, Lance, after I don't know if I moved to Pennsylvania before y'all moved. I can't remember, but after my sophomore year in that Central, I had moved to Pennsylvania, and shit was rough in Pennsylvania, like Lance, cause you know the situation. Like I was staying, you know what I'm saying? I was staying with Jay and them. That's my uncle type shit, and shit cool. I'm taking care. I was taken care of over there, but in reality, you know what I'm saying? My folks still had shit going on. So when I moved, I'm back with my folks. It's back to what it really is. In reality, it's really like this. I'm just straight because where I'm at, but they still got stuff going on. Damn, cuz. So yeah, like I was saying, like I don't know if I move before y'all, whatever the case may be, but in reality of it, I was straight because where I was staying at, but my folks, they still had stuff going on. So when I end up in Pennsylvania, I'm in a situation where it's like my mama working, her husband working, and my oldest brother, he was in jail at the time. His baby mama working, because that's who we stand with. And my niece and nephew, somebody gotta watch them. So I can't personally get a job. I'm still focused on hooping at the time, but situation's so hectic, I can't hoop because while they all at work, I gotta take care of my niece and nephew. So the only thing I had to refer to was beats. I didn't have no game system. We ain't had no Wi-Fi at the time. Like it was just crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's how it was in reality. When I was in Nashville, everything seemed like it was okay, but it was only okay for me. My mama, you know what I'm saying? My folks and them still had shit going on, so I had to like it kind of reframed me to like, let's get back into reality of this shit. Like, let's figure out a way to really make this work. Cause at that point, when I'm down there, I run into this point guard at the local school I was going to. He got colleges at practice. So I'm so used to out here, of course I know I'm good around here, but I get out there This nigga got colleges that CJ McCollum went to at the practice. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, so it's a different breed. So I'm coming in here thinking I'm about to take this nigga spot. Boy, no, you not. This coach been having him since he was in 7th grade. Like, I'm about to have to work 2 times harder. And I ain't hooped all summer. I ain't really touched on basketball about three times in summer. I done gained weight because I've been in the crib watching my niece and nephew. The only thing I've been progressing at is beats. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I kind of got forced into it, and I still tried out for the team and shit. The coach liked me. He told me to come back, but I had to look at my living situation. Like, it was one car in the crib, which was being rotated between my mama and her husband and my brother their mama. So in this situation, after I'm thinking about, like, even if I made the team, after the games, how I'm gonna get back home? I'm gonna keep asking folks to take me home. Like, I ain't about to do that. So it was one day I was on the way back from the second day of trial. And this is at Harrisburg High School. Y'all can look this up. And I'm on the way back. I'm on the way home. And I get off the bus. As I'm getting off the bus, I'm walking to the crib. My mama on the front porch. She goes in the house, but she don't see me walking up. And she closed the door because she, you know what I'm saying, she just thinks she going in the house. As I walk up, I stop at the door. Like, I had a moment. Like, I had like a 5-minute moment with myself. I stopped at the door. I said, Black, if I had to keep it real with myself, I'm telling myself this. I'm like, if you don't keep it real, like, you either about to try to get a job, you know what I'm saying, try to go to college, or be serious about these beats. And at that moment with myself, I told myself, I'm about to just be serious with beats. And ever since that moment, I dived in, like, deep dive into, like, getting better at beats. And I'll probably say, like, 2 or 3 months later, I'll start, like, selling beats and stuff. It wasn't nothing crazy, like $70, little small stuff, but, like, I kind of got forced. I got forced out of basketball into making beats. And it was people, and I'm gonna be honest, bro, like, when you make that switch, when I made that switch, bro, ain't nobody really trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? My mom wasn't really trying to hear it. Like, my pops was cool with it because he was into music himself before he, you know what I'm saying, went to prison. So, wasn't nobody trying to hear that shit, man. I had to, like, really make something happen out of this shit, like, from nothing. But ain't want nobody from around the way trying to support it, which I wasn't looking for, because it's something I noticed. Like, it's a whole world out here. Why I'm gonna keep chasing support from these small-minded ass people where I'm at? You know what I'm saying? So I kind of got forced into, like, being serious about beats, and it's like, it worked out, thank God. But I guess it was a hidden talent I had all along. That was so crazy about it. Like, a lot of people don't know this. My first beat to get 100 views was off my phone. My first beat to get 1,000 views I made it off my phone. My first beat to get 10,000 views, I made it off my phone. That was all before I got my first laptop. And my whole time in Pennsylvania, during the summer up to school, like a month into school, I was still making beats off my phone. But you get a school computer. This how God bless you and you don't know it. So when I'm meeting people at the school, I'm not telling them that I hoop. I'm telling them that I make beats. So after school, I'm waiting for the bus one day. And at this time, I'm still making beats off my phone. I might as well go put the ball down and get talking. At the time, I'm still making beats off my phone, right? And I run into this dude. He called himself Noisy. This was at SciTech. This is at SciTech in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Noisy, he engineered and he made beats too. I walk up to him like, bro, how you doing, bro? I heard you be engineering and making beats and shit. And he like, yeah, you the new kid. I'm like, yeah. He's like, what DAW you use? I don't even know what a DAW is at the time, but that's like FL Studio, damn, all I use is FL Studio. But it's like, it's different programs you can record on and make beats on. And as I'm talking to him, like, man, I'm gonna be honest, I'm making beats off my phone right now. I'm trying to get FL Studio though. He like, bro, I can get it for you. That dude don't even know, him looking out and getting me FL Studio changed my life, boy. He don't even know that. So from that moment forward, this probably like a month into the school year, and it's like October. I ain't getting into school until September unless I'm tripping. But boom, from that moment, I was making beats off of that school computer all the way up until May of 2019. And May of 2019, shit got hectic where I was at, and I had to move back to North Carolina. So that means for one, I had to return the computer, and I'm basically about to lose all my files I got, all my beats I got on the computer. So I try to rush the day I got to return the computer. What the day I'm moving, I try to rush into uploading all my files to my Google Drive. I ain't getting them probably about 45% of my files. Nowhere near all of them, but I got enough. I made sure I got my drum kit, Nexus, all the VSTs I was using. I tried to get most of them at least. And I told myself we moved back to North Carolina. I told myself, I say, I'm about to try to get a job, and my first check for my job, I'm gonna go buy me another laptop. My first check hit all summer. I was looking for a job. I got a job at Ross at the local mall and where I'm from. And my first check hit, man, ain't nobody think about no damn laptop. And I should have been, but I went back to making beats on my phone. So I ain't just stopped making beats. I just went back to the phone. That was in August when I got my first check. Man, I ain't buy no laptop until my last check from that job. I started working that job. I remember it to this day, December 20th of 2019. It was my last check from Ross. And it was $135. And I told myself, I said, look, you don't really got no transportation to get to and from work, but you got Wi-Fi where you at, and you know how to make beats on a laptop. So you might as well use this last check, go find your laptop at the pawn shop. It's one right up the street. And that check hit, it was raining. I ain't give a fuck. I put on my shoes, put a coat on, I grabbed me a bag to put the laptop in, and I was about to walk to the pawn shop. Luckily, the person I was staying with, they was on the way out the house. So they drove me down there. I bought it. It was a laptop. It was an old teacher laptop for $75. It only worked when it was plugged into the wall. Like the charger had to be plugged in for it to work. $75 laptop. That laptop changed my fucking life. That laptop was the reason I was able to afford my first car. Was able to get any shoes I wanted and chains, clothes, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like necessities. Like that laptop changed that laptop is the reason my YouTube channel is where it's at. Like $75. That's all it took. I took a $75 risk, and I was broke after that. Cause I ain't had I was trying to get jobs, but I was getting jobs knowing I ain't had no way to the job. So I get the job and get let go. Cause they like, you ain't showing up. But I ain't got no way to show up. Like, and even if I do got a way to get there, I ain't got no way to get home. So I had to lock in, bro. And that was like going into 2020. And 2020 was the year my life changed. Cause I started my website for people to buy my beats off of. So now I got some type of money coming in, and it's like, that shit just crazy. Like, it all be full circle, bro. That laptop probably a $75 laptop. If I'm adding up everything I made for beats so far, not even including YouTube, just my website and beat sales, a $75 laptop made me over $40,000. I know that for a fact. Like all my earnings, it's probably like 40 racks. And if it's not 40, it's going on to 40 so far, for sure. And it put me like, I don't know, bro, that shit just crazy. Like, so if you got a passion, bro, and ain't nobody believing in it, you don't even need nobody else believing in it but you. So you just got to keep going to that shit. Got to a point, I ain't even hooping no more. How this shit go though, man? It's a crazy world. But yeah, I don't want to talk y'all heads off, man. I just want to go ahead and chop it for a little bit. And I need to send that to my number, but I'm about to get up off here, man. I'm probably gonna keep this live up though.